you are. I've been looking all over for you. Yeah. Believe me, I was stuck with talking with the supervisor, Greg. That was a time. But thankfully, I finally spotted you, so I was able to use an excuse to leave. Oh, yeah, he keeps on talking about his car. All about his car. About the new tires he got. Some, like, new paint job. I talk about some new leather seats. I don't know. I don't care where you got your leather, Greg. But anyways, when did you get here? Just now? Well, I'd say you missed a lot, but you really didn't. I mean, mostly it was just missing Greg's speech about, the summary of the year and how he appreciates us all, even though he doesn't. But you did miss. Okay, so how there's that whole little little thing going on between Janice and Brian, or at least we think there is. I'm pretty sure it's true. Oh yeah. Everybody in the office was kind of watching him tonight. Yeah, you can tell. Janice had a little bit too much peep schnapps, and so, But yeah, it was funny. It was funny to watch. Oh, come on. A little office gossip is fun. It's not, besides, I think everyone's rooting for them anyways. I mean, I honestly think they think we don't know, which is just so funny. Besides, maybe a little bit of excitement around here, Sometimes I honestly feel like I'm living in the show The Office. Granted, we don't have a great boss like Michael Scott. That would be fantastic. Or maybe be exhausting. I really don't know. Maybe I should be careful what I wish for. I've just been hanging around, I mean, they have some pretty great stuff here. I mean, I will commend Greg for having a good, caterer for this, or, and they have some great mocktails for us who don't really drink, so that's been great. I like to remember the night, thank you very much. So that way I can tell everybody the stupid stuff they did the next day. Oh. Jimmy? Oh no, Jimmy's plastered. He's over there. It's underneath the table. It's only half an hour in. I mean, I honestly at least thought he'd be at least he'd hold out for at least the first hour. But no, it's, everything's free. So, you know how Jimmy is about free stuff. But yeah, I think they're going to be doing the gift-giving thing soon, in the next half an hour. So that'll be kind of nice. Maybe we can see what kind of bonuses we'll get this year. Well, that's very optimistic of you. I don't know if we'll get more than last year's, though. But if we do get a nice, heavy bonus, what are you going to spend yours on? Alright, that sounds nice. For me, I don't know. I don't know if I wanted to invest it in, I don't know, I'm wanting to get a kiln recently, but maybe I haven't invested in, a vacation? I'm not really one for traveling, but I haven't traveled in such a long time, and I think it'll do me some good. Oh, so you're coming with me? Alright. We could do that. Yeah, we'll travel to the Bahamas. I don't know, it seems like a stereotypical place that office people travel to. When they come back from Christmas break, they're like, oh yeah, I just traveled to the Bahamas. I mean, granted, maybe travel somewhere more. Go to Japan. See, that's different. Usually it's always Costa Rica or the Bahamas or Puerto Rico, and that's where but no, maybe we'll go to Japan instead. Yeah. Besides, they have all the cute little stuff there. Imagine at this time of year of Christmas, all the kawaii little things that we could, buy and spend more money on. Plus, I've always wanted to go to Japan. Yeah. I know I said I hate flying, but I'd make an exception. I'd have to take a lot of anti-anxiety medication. Just completely pass out on the plane for the full, like, 12 hours that you're on the plane. Isn't it like 12 hours? Heavens, I don't know. Oh, also, I got you this. Sorry, I kind of forgot to mention it. I mean, yeah, it would be kind of weird of me holding 2 cups, but I got your favorite, huh? Yeah, I was expecting you to arrive, you know, on time, so when I got my drink, I got yours, but just been carrying it around. Sorry that I kind of just been blabbering. I didn't even hand it to you when I first saw you. Yeah, it's pretty lively in here. Yeah, it's nice to see, you know, everyone just having a good time. It's been quite a year. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, a lot of exhausting things. Remember when the whole system crashed and we almost like lost all the data? Oh my gosh, I had to like take so many Tums that week. Like I thought I was gonna get like a stomach ulcer. But thankfully we got it back. There was backups, so that was, thank God for that. Okay, yeah, that happened too. Yeah, you did save my butt for that. Yeah, I almost lost the documents, and you come in to save the day. Gosh, I remember that day. We had a meeting. I was supposed to have like all these documents compiled for like the joint company, and I lost some of the documents, like plain out lost them, but you came in last minute. I didn't even know you were doing this. You got them for me. And, you know, right in the middle of the meeting, you kind of just like slipped in and just like slid them to me. And I was like, oh yes, thank you for printing these out for me, which I asked for, obviously. I made some stupid excuse, I don't know what, I don't even remember what I said, but yeah, you did. So thank you for that. But hey, I covered for you that one time. Yeah, when we were having performance reviews and you slept in. I kept on trying to call you, and then when I finally reached you, you were like, what? Am I? Because you were still asleep, and so I had to make up a trail of lies as to why you weren't here, about how like your grandma like tripped and like tumbled down the driveway, so you were like helping her get back inside the house and making sure she was okay, and then on your way to work, your car broke down, and I don't even remember. I had to like, I was like lying out my butt. I mean, I don't even know how I came up with some of those lies. But then when you got to work looking all disheveled, I mean, he really believed it. Greg was like, man, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks like you went through the ringer, you know, I mean, good for you for helping your grandma. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And then you had to tell your grandma that if you ever called her that she had to like, you know, she had to know the story. And she was so cool about it. It's been a year. It's been a good year. It really has. Got to spend it with my best working buddy, huh? Yeah. I know you just got here, but you might step out for a minute. It's getting kind of stuffy, you know, with all these people hopped up on peach schnapps, so. Yeah, just like on the little patio out over there. They put some lights up out there, too. Man, it's so quiet out here. Not too cold, are you? Feel bad for asking to come out if you're just gonna make you all cold. Alright. Yeah, it's snowing out. Looks really pretty out here, actually. All string lights that are around here, just really like, you can see like the sparkle of the snow. I know I said that Greg's speech was like kind of sucky, but he did make a few good points, you know. I truly think, even though sometimes I, complain about the office or some of the people that are in the office or Greg, I really think I'm really happy that I work here. We're all like this really weird dysfunctional family, and I don't know, I feel lucky to be a part of it. And Greg does let us get away with some things that other companies wouldn't. I know that. I don't know if it's because he's too lazy to care or if it's because he actually is cool about it. I don't know which, but I'm not going to ask. And I don't know. I think at this time of the year, I really start thinking about the things I'm thankful for. I know Thanksgiving's already passed, but I feel like Christmas does that for me too. I'm really happy I met you here. Of course, yeah. We're working buddies, of course. 2 peas in a pod. Yeah, the whole office thing's for like joined at the hip, so. But no, I didn't expect to make friends here. I just came here to work. Get money so I could, not be homeless. But no, you're like my best friend. You are my best friend. Hopefully you know that. And I can count on you, and I never thought I'd, make friends at my job. At least a friend that was this close. And I just want you to know I'm really happy that I met you. Well, I'm happy that you met me too. Aw. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, I love you a lot. I know this is actually crazy. I swear to God, I wasn't planning on doing this. I literally actually wanted to come out for fresh air because it was, being a half an hour in there was a little too much. I had to step out for a sec just so I didn't have to, but anyways, I must be nuts, but I don't know. I'm gonna, little ounce of courage that has seemed to bubbled up within me, I'm gonna use it. But what I said is true. You're my best friend. And, I do care about you and I love you very deeply, as a best friend. But, no, I don't hate you, but I hate you. No, but stop, don't ruin this for me. It's snowing out. This is like the perfect setting, but wait, what? 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 You can't do that. I was the one that was gonna say it. You stole it from me. Wait, hold on. Back up. Wait, do you know what I'm saying here? Like, do you know? Cause like do you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, you don't know what I'm saying because I didn't get to say it. You said it, so you like me. Like, I'm trying to say I like you in more of a romantic way. Which, I mean, I guess the build up to that, reveal was probably very, obvious due to like all the pauses I was doing, but okay. Man, I had this all set up to being like a really big romantic reveal and you just ruined it. No, this is nice too. It's different. It's not the cliche confession. And you really caught me off guard there. I was like, you took the words right out of my mouth. And then I felt like a deer in headlights because I was prepared to say that, but you said it for me, and I took me a bit to process it. But I'm really glad you like me too. I was full out prepared for you to be like, nah, I think I just want us to be friends. But I'm glad that's not the case. Merry Christmas. You know, I don't care what kind of Christmas bonus we get this year. Because honestly, this is the best Christmas bonus I could ever ask for. Here's to another year. Office buddy.